So we know that England are in Group B in the World Cup, and what a sensational group it is for Gareth Southgate's team, a group that they will really expect to get out of. But I think it's a very awkward group for England. They've missed all the big hitters that they want to avoid. They've avoided Germany, they've avoided Senegal, but the games that they have individually all be very difficult. You've got the USA, a game that, again, England's never beaten the USA in the World Cup. It's a very difficult game. England will be expected to win that game, but the USA have quality. They're well organised under Greg Berhalter. I think that England obviously have the quality to beat the USA, but because there'll be so much emotion attached to that game, makes it very difficult for England. They'll be expected to win. The pressure of expectancy can sometimes be an issue for England. After that, Iran, a very difficult game because the Iranians will be backed by huge numbers of support in Qatar, neighbouring country across the Straits of Hormuz. It's a game that Iran, England have never played each other. Again, it's a game that will have off-field political tensions involved because of the recent history between the two countries. But it's a game that England will be expected to win. But Iran, a powerful country in Asia, one of the most powerful nations in Asian football, a regular World Cup qualifier, will expect, will hope to really do well at this World Cup with it being on their own territory. And then England's other game in the group could be against Scotland or Wales, Ukraine. We wait and see the outcome of the playoff, but it's Scotland or Wales. Again, that's such a huge clash for Gareth Southgate's team. Again, that they will not want to play because, as we saw at the Euro 2020 when they played Scotland at Wembley, a 0-0 draw. When you're playing games against teams that have got such a history against you, like Wales and Scotland, it makes it so much more difficult to play a consistent game of football. There's added pressure, added emotion, and while I do think that England will qualify from the group, it's a very difficult group on the basis that each game has such emotion attached to it.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.